amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. And today we are checking out a band that I've never reacted to on this channel before, but a band that I have grown up loving, and they have easily been one of the best bands I've ever seen live in my entire life, and that is Disturbed. They just dropped their new song, Hey You. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. When I saw them with Avenged Sevenfold a few years ago, Disturbed literally stole the entire night, and even myself being a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan, Disturbed stole the whole show. It was absolutely incredible. The whole world knows who they are after David sang Sound of Silence. It's just one of the best vocalists on this entire planet, and I think it's pretty criminal that I don't have a Disturbed reaction on this channel. So today, we're gonna change that. Let's jump straight into my first time ever reaction to Disturbed's new song, Hey You. Shit, is anyone feeling these lyrics? Is anyone else feeling these lyrics? Is anyone else feeling these lyrics? Disturbed know exactly what to say. I'm just saying, David might be the best heavy metal frontman. The best heavy metal frontman. His voice is so distinguished. I swear he's had operatic training, hasn't he? I swear he has. I swear that's an actual thing. His voice is fucking amazing, and that roar he does. It's the best.
Are you angered enough? Do you feel confined? Are you losing your mind? Hey, you! Done putting God with it. Inner peace isn't easy to find. Hey, you! Are you strong enough to stop jumping in? Can we begin again then? And when you won't let go, just keep this thought in mind. The closest mirror reveals the true enemy staring back at you. Hey, you walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it. Realize it.
Fucking words to live by. Oh man, I think my favorite three songs by Disturbed would be Stricken, Dropping Plates, and The Prayer. But then again, the list would go on forever. But this just goes to show that the albums that they've released ages ago, Disturbed have never changed. They're not one of these bands or group that conformed and changed, had to change their style and their sound to, keep growing. They stayed exactly the same, and they kept growing to the top. They kept going. This fucking great song.
Realize it. Your mind, hey you, have you woken up? Do you still deny? Are you gonna comply? Hey you, this world is full of it. Madness is easy to find. Hey you, is it bad enough? You continue to lie, telling me you're fine with it. You know you can't let go, so keep this thought in mind. Your greatest enemy is still alive and growing inside you. Hey, you walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it. Realize it. Hey, you walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it. Realize it.
This fucking video, man. This song, this message. The world needs to hear this so much. Share this song wherever you can. The world needs to hear this. Look at this. Look at the message. You got the big dude in the chair controlling how the people are feeling. You know, two people had nothing against each other. Suddenly, through influences that aren't their own, they're hating at each other. They're at each other's throat. Not realizing that we're all brothers and sisters here together. Why? Disturbed preaching.
Around. There's too many of us, too many of us, too many, too many of us, too many of us now. There's too many of us, too many of us, too many, too many of us, too many of us around. There's too many of us, too many of us, too many. Hey, you're walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it.
How many of you are feeling this? How many of you are feeling this? Ah, Disturbed, man. I've missed him so much. I've missed him so much.
Hey, yo, there's too many of us around. Hey, yo, there's too many of us around. Hey, yo, there's too many of us around.
That I had no idea what I was getting into with this one. I didn't even listen to the teaser. I wanted to go into this completely blind. I didn't know anything about this song at all. This literally, I don't know if any of you can see, but I've got like actually, let me show you. So literally for like my entire life, I have just loved this band. I've loved their messages. I don't know what the music video is when they're in the office block. But like since that music video and since the messages that Disturbed send, and this positive message like that so many could perceive as negative, but it isn't. It is a message of love and positivity. It is a message saying the obvious thing that no one seems to be listening to these days, which is we are the same. We are brothers and sisters on this world together, and other people, you all know who I'm talking about, the big people. They pit us all against each other, and Disturbed out here saying this, preaching this. There's too many of us. There's too many of us, too many brothers and sisters, too many people that are being controlled by way higher up people. We are all in this together. All of us. We are all one big family, separated only by water. Oh man, this was awesome. This literally just showed me exactly what I would have said about Disturbed from day one, which is all these CDs here sitting in front of me. None of them are different. You know, they all have sort of like a different style, or you know, maybe it's like a little bit different. But what I mean by not being different, you know it's Disturbed. It sounds like Disturbed, it sounded like Disturbed from the first album to this song. It's never stopped sounding like Disturbed. I have bands that I absolutely love. Papa Roach is an example of a band that had my heart growing up, and I felt their lyrics. And then G.O.T went through some stuff and changed the whole style of the band. And recently, I feel like they're going back that like the direction I loved them for. But if you listen to their newest stuff and their older stuff, two completely different sounds. Sum 41, another perfect example. Went from punk, I don't even know what they are anymore now. You have these bands that literally completely change over time. And the whole reason behind it is you have to change with the times. People's taste in music changes, so you have to change with it. I think the biggest bands, especially in the metal world, Iron Maiden, Metallica, Black Sabbath, Disturbed, the biggest bands, Five Finger Death Punch, they've never changed. They've been the same from day one. And those are the bands that stand the test of time. Those are the bands that break through and are immortal. And Disturbed, in my opinion, will be immortal forever. Oh man, I'm just looking at the albums in front of me. I have missed them. It's been too long since I listened to them, and this has just snapped me back into that fanboy teenager who walked around wearing a Disturbed hoodie, listening to them with my headphones on constantly, Down with the Sickness playing on repeat in my ears. Man, I love them. I love this song. I love the message about the song. I love that it just sounds exactly the same as the first CD I ever bought by them. Everything about them is awesome, and David is literally, in my opinion, one of the best heavy metal frontmen to have ever existed ever, and his voice is so distinguished that anyone, anywhere, will recognize it. And after The Sound of Silence is nearly on 1 billion views, I don't think anyone's questioning Disturbed. They are cemented. They are huge. Heavy metal gods, and they will be forever. And Hey You, man, this was awesome. This is a message the whole world needs to hear. I'll leave the link to the video in the description of my video, so if you click that, you can go and watch the original video, blow it up, share it with people. It needs to be heard. I think we can all agree this message needs to be heard by the world. Today, more than ever. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my reaction. If you have, make sure you subscribe so you never miss another video. I appreciate all of you so much for supporting my little channel here on YouTube. And more important than all of that, I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you so much. I love all of you beautiful people. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.